So when we're adding engine oil, we have to make sure it doesn't go over this rotating crankshaft right here. If the oil level goes above that, it means we've overfilled it. And overfilling the engine oil can actually cause a bunch of problems. First, it can lead to a drop in engine power and an increase in fuel consumption. That's because the crankshaft, instead of spinning freely, now has to fight through a bunch of oil. When the engine is running, that crankshaft has to push through the extra liquid, which creates drag. That drag robs your engine of power, meaning less gets transferred to the wheels, so your car feels weaker, and it burns more fuel trying to compensate. Now, in this cutaway engine I've got here, I intentionally added too much oil so you can see what happens. As the crankshaft spins, it's constantly churning the excess oil at the bottom. That's where all the extra resistance comes from. And as it keeps spinning and whipping through the oil, it starts to create foam, lots of tiny bubbles. These bubbles can get sucked up by the oil pump and sent through the oil passages. When that happens, the bubbles interfere with the oil film that's supposed to lubricate things like the crankshaft and camshaft. So instead of smooth, solid lubrication, you get a bunch of air gaps, and the overall lubrication performance goes way down.